Good evening, everyone. As you might have guessed, we are thrilled to be here. We've planned, we've postponed, we've replanned. Clearly, it was worth it, because today has been magical, and it's not even over yet.
Like with all great stories, theirs has many chapters, and today with their I do's, they started a new chapter, and now they get to live out their happily ever after.
Natalie, as you and Paul begin this new adventure, I know Paul will be there for you, love you unconditionally, and always have your back. So as I began to write this speech, I really asked myself, why did Paul ask me to be his best man anyways? Okay, well, maybe Paul chose me to be his best man because we've known each other for the last 27 years, and everywhere Paul's gone, I've gone. We were in the same classes in elementary school, we went to the same high school, we both went to university in the city, and when it came time to work, our offices were 5 minutes away from each other. So this guy really couldn't get away from me. Looking back at all of our memories over the last 27 years, I realized if it wasn't for my friendship with Paul, I would not be the person I am today. I would not have all of these amazing adventures and sharing a lot of laughs. So thank you, Paul, for always being the R2 to my C3PO.
The story of Natalie and Paul is like one of these fairy tales, whose official meet-cute started several years back. I distinctly remember, though, how Natalie steadily changed following that fateful night, and the many dates that followed after. She glowed, especially when talking about him, and I could tell that he brought out the best version of herself. And folks, it's been a few years since then, and rain or shine, that glow is still there in full force. Fortunately, the story doesn't end here like it does in the books and in the movies. In fact, some of the most important events happen and the little piece of forever that is their happily ever after. Honestly, I can't wait to see what's in store for you both.
I have always thought of you as my knight in shining armor. We love the fact he has been Christina's protector and shoulder if needed, with surely one of his infamous great hugs in tow. Paul, we are so proud of you and your life choices. As a parent, you sit back and are in awe with your baby, now man, as he navigates through life and makes you so swollen with pride on the extraordinary road they have taken. And you hope that you had some part in creating that. They say you don't marry the person you can live with, you marry the person you can't live without. To see the two of you grow together, support each other, and love one another through it all gives us confidence that whatever life has in store for you, and what will surely be many great adventures, some of which Robert and I hope to be a part of. We know that you are so well equipped to take it all on with grace and humility together. Today is your day. May every day from here on in bring you much joy, love, health, and happiness. We'll love you forever. We'll like you for always. As long as we're living, you're our baby you'll be. Love you both, Mom and Dad.
We both remember the night Natalie was born. She didn't sleep at all that night. Luckily, she didn't cry either. She spent the whole night looking around in wonder. She didn't want to miss a thing. And that hasn't changed.
You are the most wonderful daughter. You're so caring, so loving. I'm so happy for you. Thank you.
It has been such a pleasure watching Natalie grow into the amazing woman she is today.
Thanks, guys.
love her dearly and are extremely proud of her. I think it is fair to say that Natalie has found her Prince Charming, Paul. He has swept her off her feet. They bring out the best of each other. They are very supportive of each other and are truly happy together.
Today, surrounded by people who love us, I choose you. I choose you, Natalie, to be my partner. I am proud to be your husband and to join my life with yours. I vow to support you, push you, inspire you, and above all, love you. Today, I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. What I possess in this world, I give to you. I will keep you and hold you, comfort and tend you, protect you and shelter you. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you're yet to become. I promise to be patient and to remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to nurture your dreams and to help you reach them. I promise to share my whole heart with you and to remember to show you how deeply I care for you, no matter the challenges that may come our way. I promise to love you loyally and fiercely for all the days of my life.
Today, surrounded by people who love us, I choose you, Paul, to be my partner. I am proud to be your wife and to join my life with yours. I vow to support you, to push you, inspire you, and above all, love you. Today, I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. What I possess in this world, I give to you. I will keep you and hold you and comfort you, tend you, protect you, and shelter you. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you are yet to become. I promise to be patient and remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to nurture your dreams and to help you reach them. I promise to share my whole heart with you and to remember to show you how deeply I care for you, no matter the challenges that come our way. I promise to love you loyally and fiercely for all the days of my life.
The honest sincerity of what you have said and done here today, it is my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife, Paul Kinsey.
Congratulations, Natalie and Paul. We love you very much and wish you good health and a long, happy life together.
This truly is a momentous occasion for so many reasons. The first reason being is our wonderful son Paul's marriage. Secondly, he has found the love of his life in one of the most beautiful persons we have had the pleasure of meeting in Natalie. Thirdly, for all who know Paul, he can be sometimes slow to act. for all of you who truly know Paul, he acts with the surest heart and the greatest success in his choices, which he has surely made in love for Natalie.
I would like to end by singing a traditional Ukrainian celebratory song called Mnohaya Lita, which translates to many years, but is intended to express wishes of good health and long and happy life. Mnohaya Lita Lita, Mnohaya Lita Lita, Mnohaya Lita Lita, Mnohaya Lita Lita. One more thing for Paul, I guess, is by the great poet Spock. Live long and prosper.
My Natalie, I'm so happy I can now call you my wife. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for being the sun in my universe, making every day sunny and bright. I love you so much, and I'm so excited on this adventure we're about to begin on.
Falling in love with you, Paul, was the simplest thing in the world. It felt like the pieces of a puzzle coming together. And when I'm with you, I feel like I'm home. Thank you for letting me be my silly self with you, my serious self. I love you so much, and I love all of the versions of you. And I'm also very excited about the adventure that we will continue to go on together.